Hey everyone, this is your girl Anjanette Curry with PBS Financial Coaching and Services, your financial coach. And today, for Tidy Up Thursday, we are going to talk about where is your life insurance? Do your family know you have life insurance? There are 6 things I want you to take into account tonight as we tidy up, as we talk about Tidy Up Thursday. Okay, so number 1. Make sure you make copies of your life insurance policies and give to your beneficiary. This is something very important that a lot of people don't think about doing, is making copies of their life insurance and passing that information along to their beneficiaries and to their spouses. A lot of times we forget to do that, and then when you pass away, nobody can find the paperwork. I mean, it's just a lot of chaos trying to get the paperwork. So just go ahead and take care of that business. Tidy up, make copies, give it to your beneficiaries. That way you won't have to worry about it. Number 2, put your insurance policy in your financial file folder. I cannot stress this enough. Create a financial file folder. This is where all your important paperwork go in a file box, where you put your title, your house information, your loan information, your business information, tag, anything that's important, social security cards, birth certificates, all of this stuff is going to go into your file box. And this is why you create a financial file folder. I got this in my financial game plan workbook, so if you would like a copy of that book, it gives you step by step on how to create this. This is so important, guys. Number 3, tell your spouse or beneficiary where all your accounts are. Write it down and put it in your financial file folder. Make sure you tell your spouse and your beneficiary where all your financial stuff is. A lot of people have accounts. A lot of people have nest eggs that they don't tell anybody about, and then when they pass, nobody knows. And then, it's an act of Congress trying to get all that stuff together. You don't want your family to go through undue stress because you failed to give them the pertinent information. Go ahead and write all that stuff down. If you don't want to give it to them, then put it in your financial file folder box, so that way you don't forget, and they know where everything is. They don't have to go through that undue stress. They don't have to sign paperwork. They don't have to try to find this and look for this and do a search, do a worldwide search with your name on it to try to see where all your stuff is. You don't want and then too, they have to pay for that. So you don't want your family to go through that undue stress, okay? Write all your stuff down. Write where all your bank accounts at. Write where all your investments are accounted. If you got rental houses, write all that stuff down. If you got money stashed somewhere in a file box in the house, somewhere under the house, in your car, wherever. If you got a little nest egg somewhere, let your family know. Write it down. Let your spouse know. Let people know. That doesn't mean somebody gonna kill you because you let them know that you got stuff. All right, find somebody you can trust to let people know so they won't have to go through this. All right, now tell your spouse or beneficiary where all your accounts are. I just talked about that. Update your policy. Are there old addresses, old beneficiaries, new family members need to be added, new spouses, children, grandchildren? Have you updated your insurance policy lately? Have you changed the addresses? Have you taken off any old spouses that you divorced, or any children that passed away, or any spouse that passed away? Have you added new children? Have you added new spouses? Have you added your grandchildren? You need to think about this. Go back, look over your insurance policy. If you have not changed that information, you need to change that, because if you pass away and nobody knows that you have life insurance, they're going to send that information to whatever address is on there. And if it's an old address, if they can't get in contact with the family member, then that money is just going to go somewhere. All right, it's not going to even go to the family member. They're going to reach out, send out a letter with the information that they have. But if that information is old and is not valid, then they're not going to try to sit there and try to find you, okay? So make sure your stuff is up to date. Go back and visit your insurance policy. Go to your job and ask your job, look, I need to look at my insurance policy to make sure everything is correct. All my addresses updated. I need to add my grandkids. I just had another child. I need to add that child, or I need to take off a spouse. Take care of that, all right, today, all right? Make sure you have a will written out. Make copies, give to your beneficiary. You don't have to have a lawyer to write a written out will. All you have to do is just write down what you want, sign it, go get it notarized, and sign it, and that's it. Put that in your file folder box. Put all of this stuff where you can find it, because you want your family member, if something ever happened to you, you want them to be able to go and grab it instead of spending days or weeks trying to find your paperwork, trying to piece this together, trying to go here, go there, go here. You don't want your family to go through that undue stress. Just get all that stuff together now. Change your information. Write down your reel. Write down what you want them to do with that money. Put it all together so that way all of it is taken care of. Okay, now, it's not taboo to get life insurance. No one is going to kill you if you get life insurance. Get out of that broke mindset and stop thinking if you get life insurance and if you tell people how much you got or where your life insurance is, they're going to try to do something to you. People need to know this. They need to know where your policy is. They need to know what kind of bank accounts you got. They need to know where to find this stuff, so that way they get all that. You spent a lifetime saving all this stuff. You don't want that stuff to go to the government. Come on, people. Do right. Do right and get your stuff together, okay? Now, it's Tidy Up Thursday. I'm about to go to bed. I just want you to think about this, because so much stuff is happening with this coronavirus stuff, and we really need to think about it. We, our family members, really need to think about it. Get that file folder together. If you need help on trying to get that file folder together, reach out to me. And I also have a financial game plan workbook that guides you step by step, where you can do this at home, in your own home, in less than about 30 minutes to get all this stuff together. Okay, go to my website, perspectivebs.com, and go click on shop. Click on shop, and it'll have a PBS, financial game plan workbook is what it's called. Financial game plan workbook. Click on that, buy the virtual copy, print it off, get to work. Alright, but if you want me to help you through it, reach out to me, inbox, I got you. Alright, happy, I was about to say happy Friday, but nope, it's Thursday. So, Tidy Up Thursday, tidy up your business, get your life insurance in order, get everything together, guys. Create that financial file folder so your family don't have to worry about it. Peace out. This is Anjanette Curry. You guys have a blessed one. Bye.